So I decided to build walls because I'm an aesthetic sort of guy. I like to see something look good. I like to have a town that kind of looks pleasing to the eyes, even though usually my towns don't end up looking like that, but hopefully I don't regret it. Now there's still a lot of things that I need to do, as well as something I need to keep in mind is that the first day isn't as scary. The first day we're probably going to see some stone golems pop up or some entlings or something like that, something that definitely 2 footmen should be able to handle. And I'm probably going to want to consider even attacking. Definitely using my footmen a part of... oh, Carpenter level 3, very nice. Yeah, definitely using my footmen to gain more experience because the only way we're going to get up to archers and knights is through experience. And that's something I need to keep in mind. I can't just bury myself in these walls and hope for the best. I need to have some sort of defense because I'm going to want to expand. I'm definitely going to want to expand. So that will be a thing. Okay, so we are in the middle of the night. So we're going to see how this goes. I really like the new... Oh, awesome. We have a time. It's 10 p.m. That's great. That's very cool. Okay, so this side of the wall has been finished. We only have a little bit more to go. I would still like to gather up these resources because I have no idea when we will get more wood. The next time, I have no idea. So, it might take a very long time. I don't really want to mess with them right now because they're doing so well. Obviously, you know, finishing the walls is #1 priority. If they finish the walls, then we can kind of choose to do whatever after that. But I still want to put up all the stone... I'm sorry, what was it? Is the wooden tunnel doors. I definitely want to put all those up. Also build this. We're working on the fences right now. We can technically work on a few large crates if we wanted to. Wooden safety standard. Can't build this yet. Yeah, I cannot build this yet. Maybe a few lights, because I do like lights. Actually, we need to conserve we definitely need to conserve our wood resources. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm thinking about building things that don't really matter as much. Like buildings are going to be built out of, we're going to need a mason. So yeah, but buildings will be built out of stone and all that stuff. So that's all very important. Okay, so just take down the scaffolding. What time is it? It's 12 a.m. Now, let's go ahead and begin the production of, or begin 2 wooden swords, like right away. And not only 2 wooden swords, we also want, ooh, what's this? I think this is just showing us who needs, so this is knight. This looks like the knight resource, or I'm sorry, the knight symbol. Equipped by footman or knight, I see, okay. So you want to build this first. You already have a farmer's hoe, so that's good. Good, everyone's taking down scaffolding. That's great. We're actually running out of room, so let me start to move our stockpile inside here. I'm not going to waste time and put all of this inside. I'm just saying that, you know, if the footman needs... I'm sorry, if our carpenter needs to, he can start to place them inside this tunnel, which is going to mess with his productivity, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay for now. I mean, I guess... Okay, fine. Okay, maybe just for a second, I'll just extend this out, because I'm going to be eliminating them either way. But yeah, you can place them here. That way, when they do gather up these wood resources... Actually, it doesn't look like they're going to. What are you doing after you drop this off? Really love the pathfinding. I really love being able to see exactly what they're going to do. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to mess with them, tell them to do anything else because, yeah, obviously I want them to gather up the wood resources. I don't know if I want to keep on pressing my luck, though. Okay, the wooden swords have been built. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and hire everybody. I want to hire them now. So North Point is definitely 1. So pick up the sword. As well as, have I finished up the... I didn't actually build the shields just yet. Shields are going to be very important. So you build this next. And is there anything else that we might want to build that would help? Not really. Yeah, make sure you just have 2 of those shields ready to go. And the other person with 5 body, I believe, was... Yeah, this guy. Burly Hands. Oh, whoops, that did shift, so I don't know if I messed that up. Okay, so you pick up the shield, or you pick up the, yeah, well, the wooden sword and the shield as well. Oh, nice. Okay, so we finished everything. What are you doing, man? I don't know what you're doing, but make sure you get inside. I don't know what you're doing, but you better get inside. You just went out there for no reason, but that's okay. What time is it? Okay, it's 4 a.m. Very nice. Okay, so let me make sure that you're inside the walls first before I tell people to cancel this ladder or remove the ladder. And let me make sure this should be just fine, just like last time. On the other side, he disappeared, but that was okay. And just to not tempt any of you, make sure you build or take out this ladder as well. Okay, very nice. Now, a little bit more defensive things that I want to do before I start doing anything else. Let me go into my inventory and start to place down wooden doors. So I'm actually going to be super safe here. I'm going to place down 3, just in case one of them gets broken through. So bam. And that's not really going to mess with their productivity at all. I don't think it's going to mess with their time because, yeah, it doesn't slow them down. So this isn't going to be perfect. Looks like it's definitely a little bit off, but that's okay. We've got the wooden doors there just in case. Okay, so beds and mining out more of this tunnel are going to be important. For now, let's just go ahead and throw down the beds. And obviously these beds will be replaced at some point. They'll be put someplace else. But yeah, you can put these all down. That way, get a little bit better of sleep. Or you're not sleeping as long. I think that's actually what happens. I'm not 100% about that, but if your hearthlings are sleeping on the ground, they have to sleep for longer. If they're sleeping on beds, they sleep for less time, and if they're sleeping on comfy beds, even less. So that's why it's actually very important that we get those comfy beds up as quickly as possible. So yeah, everyone place down their beds and go to sleep. I guess one of our footmen does not need to go to sleep just yet. Oh, good. They're all going to go to sleep at the same time. Nice. So right as day 2 begins, we're going to see everybody go to sleep right as this is starting. So we'll have to wait for the daily update. Hey, he got up pretty fast. That was good. We'll have to see what happens with the daily update first. Obviously, we're not going to satisfy those requirements just yet. Okay, good. You're still working. Good. It's the footman that's still working. If you're not doing anything right when you wake up, go ahead and start to continue to dig. Make this bigger. And actually, yeah, extend it out too. Because more than likely, we'd connect this on the other side of this wall. This tunnel would be, eventually might be connected out this way. But yeah, nonetheless, go ahead and do that. I don't think we need anything else except for a farmer. Okay, let's start doing that because food is going to be a big deal. That sounds like a good idea. I'd like 2 farmers, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably go with 2 farmers. We kind of need to. We do need a herbalist as well, but let's go and build 1 farmer's hoe. Just in case we're going to go with the 2. We already have another farmer's hoe that I bought in the beginning of the campaign. I haven't named anybody yet because I don't know how long the campaign's going to last, and I don't want to name people and have everybody die or have the campaign last for like 4 videos like the last one. So let me. I'm going to wait and see if we have something established, something more, I guess, legitimate. We have a legitimate fortress that I think I'm going to be able to survive for a few more videos. Then yeah, then I'll start to name people, but not until maybe like video 5 or something like that. Okay, so farmer doesn't really matter. All I know is that we want somebody fast as a farmer, somebody that's going to be able to move around quickly. Speed is 90, 94. Okay, so this guy and the other guy, 94 here. He's got a 5 body though. I actually don't want to hire him because he'd be a much better third footman if we need one. Eventually we probably will, but yeah, for now let's go ahead and hire just this guy. The 2 will do for now, but I definitely will get a 3rd in place at some point. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we will do that now. So build me a wooden practice sword as well as another shield. 3 footmen would make me feel very comfortable. Morale is good. We actually don't even have the net worth just yet. Mining out will get us a little bit more net worth though. So I'll start building crops here in the corner. I really like crops 5x5. That actually ends up saving a lot of time. That way these guys aren't, always working something that they... Well, that way they just have other things to do. It doesn't need to be huge. Obviously, I might need to grow more. I'll probably definitely need to grow more. I think we'll do 6 5x5 crops. We've already done turnips, carrots, corn, pumpkin. We're definitely going to need more turnips and probably more carrots. And I could always change what is growing inside of these crops later. But yeah, this is fine for now. Okay, good. Yeah, patrol the crops. That's nice. And that's what we're going to do. This is mainly going to be croplands. Buildings probably won't get built. That's kind of a waste of time. Not yet, at least. Not until we have something. Also, has any bad guys popped up? It is 10. Actually, I think they pop up at 12. So in about 2 hours, we're going to see some bad guys pop up. How is the mining going? Pretty okay. Very nice. I'd like a little bit more mining to occur over on this side as well. And this will probably extend out this way. I'll probably just build that for now. We're going to need some more tunnel doors. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and build some more tunnel doors. Where are we at? There we go. Tunnel doors. Build like 3 of those. You can build 4. Okay, we've got 47 resources of wood. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, going out and gathering a few more trees really helped. 11:30. Actually, you know what? Even if I wanted to, there's really no way without me creating some sort of bad point. But there's really no way for me to go out and fight bad guys right now because I chose to not build doors inside of the walls, which I like. I think that was a good idea. Also, something to keep in mind would be, okay, so where are they approaching? Okay, they're the Entlings. So these are not that scary. I could throw down ladders and go fight them. I don't know how many there are. And actually, I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's a really dumb idea, but we didn't die from Entlings. We actually did pretty well last time around. And do I have the inventory? Do I have the inventory of the... I don't have the wooden sword just yet. I don't have a third wooden sword. Well, actually, I could check here. Oh, I do. Okay. So I can technically upgrade somebody at any point if this does go bad. I want us to gain experience. So we should definitely go fight these Entlings. Do we have any sort of note here? Oh, character. Show character sheet. Focus camera. Oh, okay. So we can't look at their stats. That would be really helpful. In hard mode, enemies have more armor, health, and will inflict more damage. Now, if we go out and do this, though, we're going to need a herbalist as well, which sucks because we're going to need to get our people better, more healed faster. Our footmen, I mean, they're going to need to be healed, I guess, a little bit. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm a little bit nervous about this, but it should be fine because we did. I mean, the last time I tried this, it was a different build, so that's why I don't know how much tougher these guys are. If I wanted to be super safe, I could just hire a third footman, and they would retain their experience as well. Now we know that bad guys can use ladders, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna take the risk because we need to get some sort of experience somehow, right? And let me make sure that I have my party ready to go. So I will just instruct them to attack as soon as this ladder gets built. And we'll see if they do that. Also, I want to see if these guys start to approach. Yep, here they come. Okay, so but our footmen are coming out as well. Now we're going to have both at the same time. Let's see, we're fighting five Entlings with 2 of these guys. Apparently the combat also is longer. Oh, wait, well, don't go there. You better not be going there, man. Don't do it. There you go. Okay. So how are we looking? So we at least chipped off a little bit of health so far. Actually, you know what? If this does go terribly, we will remove the ladder. We'll just remove the ladder from somebody, since these guys are all fighting. So if these guys all die, it's all fine because the town's still alive. But I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, no, keep fighting, keep fighting. Looks like we're okay. Very nice. So we might leave you out there. No, but we won't need to. We're gonna be okay. These guys are a little bit hurt though. But yeah, we're doing some very nice damage. So we need to keep that in mind. Entlings and probably stone golems too, we will be just fine with taking down. So that's great. So we got a little bit of experience out of that. Oh, everybody's eating. and I just stranded out my warriors. Please go save them. Please stop eating at some point. I know that you're hungry. We should also, there you go, okay. Please nothing else pop up either, because I will not be able to control these guys. I can control them technically, but I could force them. Also, I think we're going to go get those resources, huh? Do I want to let them do that? Kind of not really. No, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Go ahead and remove this first. If they do that. Oh, you know what? One of these ladders might get taken down before. Oh, good. Nope, you're not doing it. I don't think so. You stay inside. You stay inside. Now, something that would make things a lot easier is if I made a second party with all the civilians so that they don't do that sort of thing. That's something I need to keep in mind. I should probably do that over the break. I'll create a party with civilians so that they don't do dumb things like that. Okay. So good. Maybe I'll just keep this ladder there because it doesn't harm anybody. So if I do see bad guys that I think we should try to take down, I can try to go out and fight them. So let's go ahead and place a ladder there. Now, secondly, I want to look at the overall experience level that we got from this. 30 out of 100 for Burly Hands and 40 for North Point. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so another confrontation will bring them closer to level 1. In order for us to upgrade these guys, they're going to need level 3 Footmen and a Knight's Shield crafted by the blacksmith. So we're going to need a blacksmith either way, so mining is going to be important. Mining will be very important. And a mason will be very important too. Okay. Well, I mean, I could do a mason now. I could also do the whole herbalist thing. Actually, I can't. Oh, yeah, I've got a staff. But we could grow some flowers if we really wanted to. But I'm not really trying to do that right now. Where are we going to build our pit at? That's the second question. Who is going to be responsible for the pit? Also, what are you guys doing? Here, we're going to kind of extend this out this way. I would like to have, if I needed to be able to mine this out really quickly. I'm not going to do it yet. But I want at some point, if I need to head out this way, to just be able to hit one block and then just start going crazy. But yeah, I don't really want to make that choice now. I'm probably going to do the same thing over here since we really have nothing else to do. There you go. Yeah, so we're going to have different access points, which is a little bit scary. I don't know if we're going to commit to that. I don't think we should have 4 different openings and 4 different sides to protect ourselves from. Probably not the best of ideas. You know, I don't think we really need the herbalist right now either. You know, these guys, their health is pretty fine. For the most part. 47, yeah. Or, I'm sorry, 194 out of 197. And how about the other guy? He definitely took a little bit more damage. So North Point at 187 out of 204. So he's got a lot more. But this is very cool. We can see statistics. So we've got wooden staff at extra 10 attack. The rough wooden, this is not technically a shield. Buckler only adds an extra defense, which is +1. That's not that much, interestingly enough. Anyways, yeah, so far so good. I'm feeling very comfortable about this so far. Hopefully we have enough net worth, because I want to... Now, the problem is saving people and trying to try to get more people into the town without killing everybody. And I'm thinking we're going to be able to do that through ladders. Just like we did right now. What is our inventory or net worth? 420? Oh, 420. There you go. Crack channel, 420. That's a sign. That's a sign Stonehearth likes BA Start Gaming. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.